welcome you to Los Angeles. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go, and towing the slab, Clayton Kershaw. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script.
The ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Starling Marte up to hit. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. First pitch, and he just misses. Kershaw, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's a Mets lineup now. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Mets. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark. And today's starter, Tylor Megill. What do you got on him, Chris?
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
And here's the rookie center fielder, James Outman. He's someone that you might not
with it. They make moves on the base paths.
Line drive, base hit right field. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming and had some serious bat speed to generate contact like that. And no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. He goes down looking. Here is J.D. Martinez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One cool note on J.D. Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that back. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
Outman stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground to short. Lindor throws to first, but it's 1-0 as the run scores. Here comes Max Muncy. Big time power. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
1-2 now. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 1 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Mark Canha. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the count is 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. First offering, and it just misses. Kershaw, the 2-1. Line drive, takes it in for the out. Here's Tommy Pham. And a pitch. Got him. Again snaps it down to first. Mets leave 1, still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. And he deals. That one lifted to left. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And next for L.A., Miguel Vargas. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K. David Peralta at the plate. In there for strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Hayward rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Man at second here with 2 away. Austin Barnes digs in now. He's coming off a 3-hit game in Sunday's series finale. First pitch, not close. comebacker to the mound. On to first. That ends the frame. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Escobar, it is that one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Tomas Nido at the plate. And that's in there for strike one. Nido measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2012. This one smacked out to left center and puts the squeeze on that. One away. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Struck out swinging his first time. And down on strikes. 2 gone now. Here's Starling Marte. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
2 outs. The other way, brings it in for the 3rd out. Mets strand 1. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder James Outman. The 2-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error.
Next pitch is popped up. Lindor makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Up next to the Dodgers, the designated hitter, J.D.
2 outs, base is empty. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Mets nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially
in this one or not.
Line drive. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one's in there. That's strike 1. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Strike 2. Now a fly ball to right center. Outman settles under it. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Kicks and fires. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
Jeff McNeil stands in. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. Muncy to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Max Muncy.
Later in this game.
And he walked him.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here's Jason Hayward. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Dives and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag, and they get it out on the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the second baseman, Megill Vargas. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Out towards right center field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. 2 down.
Up next is the left fielder.
And up next for Los Angeles, David Peralta. Lied out his first time. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Doubled in his first AB. And the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time, he scores. It's 3-zip.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Austin Barnes. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. A switch hitter batting right.
He's throwing up there most of the time.
The punch out there. 2 down.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze him.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Rojas sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in LA, bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. The right-hander back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. Outman around second, headed for third. Cut off, now a throw home, but it's offline, and it's 4-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Tylor Megill done for the night, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Jeff Brigham.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a swing and a miss. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
Freeman on at first, nobody out. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Alonso makes the grab, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Max.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category. Right-handed reliever. Fly ball down the line. Dunks one into left, into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Righty delivers. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that gets down into the gap. 1 run is in. Muncy on his horse around third. The relay to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. In there, and it's 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. In the air out towards right center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, David Peralta. Swing and a bouncer. McNeil gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Mets nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo.
Clearly down in this ball. Find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for him so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for him to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
So up next, Starling Marte.
At this point, got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
On the ground right side. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor? And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Mets nothing. Bottom of the 6th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Rojas in his 9th season, 34-year-old vet, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Swing and a miss as he was late.
They get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next pitch is popped up. Lindor under this one. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Barnes.
And here's the catcher, Austin Barnes. Right through there, got him. That's the 2nd out. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 3-2. Goes down looking. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7, and here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Snap throw.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha. 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Now back.
And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Outman makes the grab. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Mets. They still find themselves down 6-0. The new pitcher in the game, Brooks Raley. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
And the batter now, Freddie Freeman.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Well struck, right field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Got him. 2 down.
the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Max Muncy at the dish.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to.
In the dirt. Nito to first in time. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Mets nothing. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the center fielder, Tommy Pham. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. And that one's gone. A solo shot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-1.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Kershaw will depart. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Yency Almonte. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So up next for New York, Eduardo Escobar. A strikeout and a walk. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He handles it himself. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Number 3, Tomas Nito.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Tomas Nito. And here it comes. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And next is the designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swing and a broken bat flare towards left. Throw on to Freeman. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Drew Smith.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
And a pitch. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is gone. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 7-1.
To the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now it's the second baseman, Megill Vargas. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front.
Now a fly ball to right center. Pham sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out. Number 2.
Number 11, shortstop, Megill.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Good contact guy, good defender. Left field. Squeezes it. That is the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up here for the Mets.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for the motor.
Now on the bump, Caleb Ferguson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And a 3-2. Got him swinging. Snuck the fastball by him.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bat.
To third. Muncy. Tosses across to first, and they're down to their last out.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
So it's their last chance in this one. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And a pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Now back, the center fielder.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Tommy Pham up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. McNeil rounds second on his way to third.
Back-to-back base hits. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases.
So digging in, Eduardo Escobar. That one out to right. Hayward settles underneath it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take the first 2 games of this series.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the guy that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways. Each guy, every day he comes to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter. It's all about the team W.